Yo, what's up guys, this is 𝗏𝗏𝗏 and Paimon's Bargains is closing today. Inventory will be refreshed and new stock of items there will be. Alright, so if you guys go here to shop Paimon's Bargains, as you can see, we got 16 hours and 56 minutes left. Alright, so if you wait, there's gonna be new set of character cards available, but as of right now, Xiao and Xiangling are up for grabs. They are both good characters. Xiangling you do get for free if you finish Spiral Abyss Floor 3 Chamber 3, and Xiao is just a really good character to get, especially if you're already working on constellations cards. Her C6 is just insane. Xiangling really shines at C4, C6 too. At C6 she increases pyro damage while her pyronado is up, so you can switch to your pyro character main DPS or make her main DPS. So yeah, if you want to get them, that's awesome. You can also wish for them, they're also wishable, but you know, if you really, you know, it's just good value, right? It's just good value. So there's that. Also, the Blackcliff series will be gone for a while, so this is your last chance to get a Blackcliff weapon. If you have been eyeing a specific Blackcliff weapon, i.e. as for me, I have my eyes on this Blackcliff pole. Alright, if you don't buy, you know, them now, you're gonna have to wait a month, alright, because they're gonna come back in March. If we see the trends, they'll be back in March for them to come back. So yeah, now's your last chance to get this beautiful Blackcliff pole for, you say, for Xiao. Xiao is going to be coming in 3 days now. 1.3 is just around the corner. This Blackcliff pole is a good, really good weapon for Xiao. Note that if you're going to buy, if you're going to buy out all of, say for this instance, this Blackcliff pole, if you're going to buy it all out, that's going to be 72 star glitter. That's equivalent to about 15 Intertwined Fate. That's a lot of star glitter. Remember guys, it's not easy to get star glitter. If you guys want a detailed video on this, just leave a comment. But you know, I personally would recommend buying wishes, but rather save your star glitter for character cards or weapons and then wishes. Because just how hard it is to get star glitter, and it's easy to get primo gems. So if you just keep that mindset, then you know, that's just my opinion. Alright, you do you. Alright, and everything else here is just not worth it. Alright, unless you spend upwards of $1,000 a month on this game, then that's a different story. Buy everything out, okay, or just get more wishes. But you know, for me, right, getting 3 Blackcliff poles is perfectly fine. Alright, so I'm gonna go buy 3 of these. Okay, knowing well that yes, that's about 15 more wishes close to pity. Also, if I'm lucky, 2 4-star items. But this is 3 guaranteed 4-star items and a guaranteed R3 refinement 3 4-star weapon. And since it's a polearm, even if I don't use this for Xiao, right, in the event that I don't use this for Xiao, I'm sure there will be future characters that can. So it's a win-win. And after waiting till the last minute or last day to do this transaction, I'm sure this will provide value for me now in the future. Right, I slept a lot on this, so boom shakalaka. Alright, so I got 3 Blackcliff poles. Now what? Alright, is this the right weapon? Alright, imagine if I bought 3 Blackcliff warbows. They look the same. Alright, so if it's gone here, it's over here. So it's right here. So I'm like, if you go here to character archive, right, just to prove my point, just to justify it. So there's, if we go to the sword users, there's currently 7, well 8 if you include Lumen or Aether, whomever you chose, the Traveler. There's 8 sword users. There's currently, as of recording, there's 6 Claymore users, 6 bow users, and also there are 6 Catalyst users, and there's going to be 3 Polearm users. Currently 2, but when 1.3 hits, we're gonna get Xiao, already confirmed, a Polearm user. But yeah, there is not a lot of Polearm users in the game. So once Xiao comes, we can highly anticipate that there's gonna be at least 3 more future Polearm characters in the game. And I'm pretty sure that among those 3 Polearm users, at least one of them might, you know, benefit from using the Blackcliff pull. Also, the Blackcliff series of weapons are just a good weapon. I'm like, so if you look at the passive here, after defeating an opponent, attack is increased by 12%. For 30 seconds, this effect has a maximum of 3 stacks, and the duration of each stack is independent of the others. They have all the Blackcliff weapons have the same passive. It is very conditional on the event that you have to actually defeat a weapon, defeat an opponent. But when it does work, it hurts. Alright, and you know, this is specifically good for damage carries or your main DPS character, because you know that's how it just shouts, you know, damage. It doesn't shout support. There's nothing here that says support. Also, it has a substat of crit damage, so that is also really good. That means you can get more crit damage, and then you can also put on your circlet a crit rate. You can get a crit rate circlet. Alright, as for me, I've already been pre-farming artifacts for Xiao when he does come out. If you guys want to see this, then I'll probably make a video on this. If you guys want to, then, you know, just leave a comment. But as of right now, I have been farming a lot of, yeah, circlets. Alright, set piece for the Verdicent Winner. And yeah, so far, right, all I have gotten is crit rate. It's not easy to get a specific piece. Alright, I want a crit damage piece in the event that I do want to use a crit rate weapon. Right, but right now I have a crit rate circlet, which is good because, you know, if ever I do use the Blackcliff pull, then this would be the circlet I'll be going for, which is also not a bad circlet. It just balances out. But again, in the event that, like, for instance, I get a black crit damage circlet, right? So alright, I'm gonna sacrifice on the 2-piece version, but you know, for purposes sake, alright, we got a crit damage circlet. Then, alright, if ever I do get a crit damage circlet, alright, I will be wishing for this weapon right here. It's a Polearm, it's a 5-star. It is speculated that it will be coming alongside as a raid-up weapon when Xiao comes out. The Primordial Jade winged spear. Alright, it has a substat of crit rate. Its passive is good. It's just overall the best in slot, so as a majority of people say, for Xiao. Alright, so I am going to be wishing for that, and that means I'm gonna have to keep on farming for a crit damage circlet, because you know this substat is crit rate again, so just to balance it out. But yeah, so that's really, this is a really good weapon. So you just, guys, wish me luck that I get this weapon. I know I'll get it. I know I'll get it. The Blackcliff again is like a fall off in the event that I don't, but I know I will. And then, you know, when I do, I can actually do a side-by-side comparison video for you guys, if you want, with the Blackcliff versus the Primordial Jade. I'm like, we all know who's gonna win, but then again, that's an R3 Blackcliff versus an R1 Primordial Jade. Unless I get like an R3 Primordial Jade, then yes, please, please. All right. So yeah, again, I know it's speculated that the Primordial Jade will be a raid up 5-star weapon, but you know, you never know, right? You never really know. So again, guys, everything else that you can buy with Starglitter here in Paimon shop, alright, aside from Intertwined Fate, alright, I don't recommend getting Acquaint Fate. That does not bring you close to pity, unless you really want to wish on the standard banner, then by all means go for that. But everything else here, these mats, don't buy them, not worth it. Alright, it's just not, okay? Alright, beautiful. Now on to Stardust Exchange. Always aim to get at least all the Intertwined Fate. Alright, you can buy 5 per month, and then after that, get all the Acquaint Fate if you can. If you can't, then that's fine. But as you can see on this account, I can't. So in order to get Stardust, you actually have to wish. So we're going to wish. Alright, we're gonna wish on the perma banner, the standard banner, but I don't think I have enough. Alright, so at least I think if I did the math, alright, I need about 20, so 2 multis. So let's go get some, you know, Stardust. Let's go get some Acquaint Fates. You can get those at here, 13, and then where else can I get Acquaint Fate? On level, okay, 20, and I think it was like 23 that you get another one. Wow, you really went all the way there, huh? 25, 24. Alright, there's 3 there. Alright, so that means I'm at 14 Acquaint Fate. I want to do 2 multis. So here, if we get from Ascension Reward, so let's claim that. And, okay. Alright, what are these? Ascension Previews. Okay, it doesn't go to the next character. Alright, Mona also gives you 1. So thank you, Mona. Chongyun should have 1 as well. Claim Benetto, please give me something. Thank you. Yes, I know, Amber. I really needed Amber on this account, especially for the Cryo Regisvine, because I have 2 Cryo characters here. It's just easier, so don't question me. This is a free-to-play account. And then Ganyu, right? Can I ascend you? No, but I think I should have enough, right? I should have enough. There, exactly 20. Now we go to the special spot. Special spot being over here on the hands of the Anemo. Alright, Archon. Alright, we're going up. Alright, Ganyu. Let's go all the way up. Alright, all the way to the very top. We're gonna sit on the hands of this Archon. And then we're gonna wish. Alright, 20 pulls for the Stardust. For the Stardust is what we're gonna get. So do 2 multis. And come on. Alright. This is the first time I'm actually wishing on the perma banner here. So I should have actually hit the skip button. But that's fine. Alright, so cool. See, what are we gonna get? We don't know. It's all gotcha. It's all RNG. Are we gonna get a character or a weapon? Favonius Greatsword. Okay, I can refinement 2 or 1. I don't know which one this is. Alright, so that's a good pull for Chongyun. Alright, because I run Chongyun here. And we got 135 Starglitter. See? I mean, Stardust. I wish it was Starglitter. Alright, we do another multi, and it's gonna be... Alright, it's a purple. We can skip. Boom! Oh, he got a Kaya dupe. Alright, so that's how you also get a Starglitter. For every dupe character, you get Starglitter, and then this right here. So that's cool. That's cool. Alright, now we can also got 135 Stardust. That means we can go to Paimon's shop, Paimon's bargain, Stardust Exchange, and buy out all of this for 375. Beautiful. And you know, if you do choose, you can buy not even enough. Alright, you need 1 wish here to buy even 1, which is fine. Alright, you know, I just wanted the IFs, alright, the Intertwined Fates, which is perfectly fine. So guys, at minimum, especially if you have all accounts, this is a different account, by the way, that's why this is back. I'll just buy these per month. So yeah, this is a different account. Let's go buy these. Again, I need Stardust, so that means I have to wish. And before that, might as well just get the Acquaint Fate here because I haven't yet claimed them. So that's awesome. So Xiangling, Chi. Alright, that's what you get. This is a really cool feature they added in 1.2. So thank you, 𝑦𝒑𝒊𝒄, for giving us more ways to get Acquaint Fate. Much appreciated. So Barbara right here. So I should have enough for 2 multis as well on this account. Yeah, that should be good. We're gonna sit down, do this, sit down, and wish, and boom. Alright, so I think this is also the first time I'm going to be wishing here as well on the perma banner. So let's skip. And we got 𝗻𝗏𝗋, thank you so much. 135 Master List Stardust. Alright, another multi here. And what do we get? Okay, alright, Favonius Greatsword is hot today. Well, thank you. So we're only here for the Master List Stardust, and you know, deep down inside, you're always wishing for a 5-star drop. I honestly was expecting, but never expect, just get excited when you do. Lol. Alright, so there you go. I don't have enough to buy out all 5, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. Alright, I can get 4. That's already good enough for me. Alright, you don't have to buy out everything if you don't have to. Right, especially if you're saving your primos for a certain banner and don't want to waste your 100% guaranteed, right, pity. Right, it's not the worth it. It's like for instance on this account, right? This is my 𝑬𝒑𝒊𝒄 account on page. Alright, if you go to page 4 or 5, my last 5-star on this account was a not rate up character called 𝗬𝗎. That means this account has a 100% chance to get, say for instance, Ganyu, but you know, I don't want Ganyu on this account, so I'm gonna save for a future character. So it's not worth wishing here, even though I have 4,000 Primo Gems, just to buy the Paimon's Intertwined Fate that Paimon is selling here. So in Acquaint Fate, so this is fine. I'm good with this. But if you're on your main account and you're a frequent wisher, or just have a good amount of Stardust like I currently do, then I recommend, of course, buying out all the Intertwined Fate and then all the Acquaint Fate. Buy those all out, alright? If you wish a lot, you get a lot of Stardust, then buy those all out. Then after that, get the experience, okay? Alright, and then after that, buy out all the Mora, because you know, late game, end game, you're gonna need a bunch of Mora. Then after that, Mystic Enhancement, or there's a limit on how much you can craft per day, so might as well, right? Get 60 of these and then boom. Good, right? You don't have to, though. You can always save your Starglitter for future stuff, and then you can always buy that. That's also a deal as well. But you know, if this is only good buying, all right, this is unlocked when I'm like, this is unlimited, by the way. So that's really insane. I think there's a limit. I don't know, but it doesn't say. But yeah, that's unlocked once you buy out all this Mora, which is of better value. All right, it becomes ×2 for the same amount. So definitely not worth it, and especially since it's refreshing in 16 hours. Might as well wait, right? Might as well wait. This is not gonna disappear. Okay. If you want to buy mats like I did here, I only did this for a video because I was short and then didn't have the time. But you know, you can always farm these, all right? But if you're in a rush, you know, you do you. It's always good. There's good value here. I'm like, look at that. That's really tempting. It's really tempting though. Like for only 175 Stardust, you can get this amount of shimmering nectar. That is really tempting. But then again, it's all onto you. But yeah, just, you know, aside from that, everything else is worth it. Purchase with Primo Gems, this will always stay the same. So that's it for January 2021 Paimon's bargain. Beautiful. So I got the Blackcliff pull for Xiao, which is gonna be awesome. So we're gonna be waiting for 1.3, which is gonna be happening in 3 days. So again, guys, last chance to, you know, check out Paimon's bargains and see if there's something that you like. If not, then just wait for next month. So that's gonna be it for this video. We're all excited for 1.3. There's a lot of new stuff coming out, and specifically Xiao. Can't wait. Definitely gonna wish for him. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button if you did like the video. And until next time, guys, see ya.
試しにཞའོ様も誘ってあげてくれないかしら。それらの声はよく我の耳元で聞こえる。